Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish.
I received an owl.
But she warned us that
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved her.
I do not believe it.
But now we have the...
We are stronger than Harlow.
I don't know if we should be rushing in.
If he thinks we are...
Fair point.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mum?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know.
Revelio.
Go lightly. Be as he should.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
That's just fearful.
Exploso! Knew you would still. Don't do that! Aha! Back for more. You've made a grave. Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Arresto! Confringo!
Oh, I'm gonna eat you.
Expulso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! You're easier to spot than in a rocket!
Oh, look at it.
Benito! A body! What kind of magic that was? Imperio! Time to... That was a mistake! Incendio! Bombarder!
You will get what is coming to you.
What have you done?
Little git! I shall end you! Crucible! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Nice one.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. This will not end in your favor. I'm not even trying. Crucible. Confringo. You fight like a muggle. A shame to see such potential goes away. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Reducto. Accio. This will not end in your favor. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Natty! No! Natty!
Never trust a man who
Are you sure you are up for
That's
a
what my mother
visitor?
always said.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Wonder how I get on working as a referee for the Quidditch match.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Family comes from just outside Quidditch.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I was relieved.
Only because of you.
Well, I've had...
I'm sorry, Natty.
What? No. The moment that
You did what came
I suppose it was in...
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course. Oh, he made a choice. You, my...
From what I know,
That's very kind. This has all been a battle here. But we have done a few of...
everything is safe.
Thank you. You, my... I believe you. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see
You
you.
get where he is by sitting on his hands. Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then what?
Nothing clears the cobweb.
What? You! What do you think you're doing?
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo! Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarder! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Bombard! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Repulsor! Defender!
Confringo! Confringo! I've got it done! Imperial! Crucible! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Defender!
Ugh. Shame. That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Defender! I've got to stop! Confringo! Bombarder!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Bombarda! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Repulsor! Defendo!
I'm back from the cave.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
Oh my. Deacon Tobbs once... Deek always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky. Deke will miss his friend dearly.
I'm truly...
Thank you. Deke could use some time alone to think.
Hello. Are you here for someone as call?
That I am. Don't. Speaking of which, care to lose...
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner... Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio!
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio!
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
I'll remember that. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard luck.
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
I'll remember that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard luck.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Wow, you are good. I'm not too...
I play by intuition.
That's been my strategy. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't...
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Why do students always frown? Peace should burn the castle down.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Who knows what would have happened to the school had it not been for you? We owe you our gratitude. All of us.
Accio.
That was it?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Now?
Oh no, a Fitzroy.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
If it had been my toad, it'd still...
Lenora!
You did?
I found the location.
All very logical. You have a knack for solving. Well, I'm glad someone... The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
We had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Repulso. Glacis. Arresto momentum. Levioso! Revelio.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about it. We'll rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right?
All right?
How can you be kidnapped?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right. It's my other... And my students, no less. They...
Oh dear.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard her. That's why my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do... I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him.
Right.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being mad. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and
I could look into the matter for...
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quick. Off you go, then. It's an outrage. No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Somebody help!
Revelio. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Astoria Cricket? Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole...
I wouldn't call it stolen. How do I put this nice? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and
Surely he can't be that...
all he does is spy on students. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning. It was the last straw. He and...
May I ask where you put...
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think of...
You do know he's screaming in the light.
Oh, for the love of... If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had... The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. But what's done is done. He... Lovely chatting with you.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait.
I should investigate.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Oh! Capolso!
Petrificus totalis!
Leviosa!
Petrificus totalis!
I hate Confringo! Accio! Capolso!
Reducto!
Better luck next
Petrificus
time.
totalis!
Accio! Capolso! Leviosa!
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Confringo! Accio! Capolso! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
I'll watch the lights on.
Potato!
Head in the clouds, this one.
Accio! Capolso!
Nice try.
Stand and fight me.
Capolso! Accio!
Reducto!
Imperial!
You're no match for me. I'm just warming up. I'll make you wish you were back at school. That's just the beginning.
Confringo! Accio! Capolso! Leviosa! Defendo! Imperial! Confringo! Bombarda! I know what that means. Merlin. Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bender! Confringo! Accio! Lumos. Lumos.
The fog blighted over this time.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Clever? How offensive.
Revelio.
Next. Fine, a genius. Happy Possibly. Now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I actually have...
Oh, wonderful!
I'll keep an eye out for more demi...
You are to be commended.
Revelio.
Just the other day, citizens see young scholars on their way to broaden their minds.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Mine now, Demiguise.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now. So much like his...
It's you!
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now. So much like his father.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greeting!
I actually have...
Oh, my mind feels like I did promise to show you how to improve. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even... However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still, if you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most... Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Stop right there.
Aloha, Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder...
Calm down, I'm here.
Calm down. Those buffoons out... If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them in...
How was that?
Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour.
What if I don't want to?
What on earth do you...
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead?
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I must protest. This is no place for polite company. Not with the horrors you keep in here. You'll rot for this! Leaving me in here with your uncertainty. Oh, finally.
There you are.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of service. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to us.
I should have known, Holly.
It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio. Adelaide Oaks.
Yes, I'm Adelaide. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the Goblin. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical... What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved. Well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be...
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from... She's convinced he can handle himself. Could you try to find out for me?
I'll try and look into it.
Thank you. He's very thorough. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself?
The Daedalian keys are back. Wow, you turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Hello, Nellie.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured... Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
what you did for Hogwarts was invaluable. All of us owe you a great debt.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes. Revelio.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cab?
A curious token.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in... I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this. I should see this through and find the... This must be... I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
I can't say I ever thought Ranrock stood much of a chance. Just a lot of bluster and noise.
Bravo looks promising.
If you lean forward on your broom just right,
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha, Mora.
Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
One up, one to go.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Aloha, Mora. Confringo!
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Revelio.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I've got my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a strong...
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
Along with the rest of the castle,
Grass,
it
that
was
is.
completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that... Are you? No doubt you're eagerly anticipating. Not all goblins are rebellious.
Did you say Bragball?
Well known for his... Well, back to our class topic for today. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower and...
Revelio. Breath is so dull. I'd rather be in Beast class.
Countless witches and wizards have caught cold.
Revelio. Revelio.
This Grimbold Rift sounds like a helpful plan.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimboldware.
Why didn't you tell...
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone, now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability. He's also nearby. See what you can learn. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of
Revelio.
royal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Sir Af...
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Afpuddle of the His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's so beloved was he that he... Of course, that did not bode well.
Pity goblins and wizards.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be with... history does tend to... The wise students, such as yourself...
Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
The bells are back up.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to... Future generations may not truly appreciate... You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Has it ever been to the kitchen? I hear it's run by house elves.
Would like to speak with you when you have a moment. to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might...
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger one.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by...
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of...
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the... Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather... Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.